What up, Whiskey Ginger? DZ Trader first. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see if my main screen's working. Can you guys see that okay? How's everybody's weekend? If I sound a little different, I redid my office here and it's kind of echoey because I took out the carpet, put hard floors in, and there's not a lot on the walls, so it's echoing quite a bit. Plus, I'm right underneath the fan right now. Anyways, we need to figure out what the heck to watch for this week. Oh, puppies are fun. Nice. Yeah, that makes it good for a good weekend. Why do I have this up? So, kind of the theme seemed to be last week was low floats. What's up, Fearless? We noticed like low floats that had a gap to fill upward and were kind of beat down. Kind of seemed to be the theme last week. Yo, Tony Stark, what up? So I kind of had a few I liked. Yo, what was that? Hoss, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, Grandma, I like that. I like AEI. Here, let me kind of go over a couple that I have my eyes on, okay? MDVL, I have on screen now. I took a position in this Friday. Nice green day. It's not quite in the gap yet. Still got a ways to go down here. But I like this for a gap fill back up. I'm just thinking they catch a lot of these plays since this was happening last week. Bang it! That's what's up. Never got with 100. I was supposed to get 100 with 100 this weekend and soup up my Twitch, and he was busy tonight because he's at work, and I was busy most of the weekend doing shit around here. I wasn't even on the screen like at all. So, anyways, it's all good. It's all good. We'll look at stuff here. Real quick, tell me which charts look better, okay? This chart here, this Thinkorswim, press 1 for Thinkorswim or press 2 for trade ideas. Hold on, let me show you the same chart on trade ideas. All right. There's the same chart on trade ideas. So 1 for Thinkorswim, 2 for trade ideas. I just wonder which one's a little easier on the eyes. I like Thinkorswim because I can actually trade on it, but okay, you like trade ideas. This is Trading View. My bad, not trade ideas. Okay, so we got 1 for Thinkorswim. We got 2 of them for Trading View. Yeah, I'll go back to Thinkorswim. This is Thinkorswim here. Okay. Oh, man. I trade and chart with Thinkorswim, but Trading View is so clean. Right, that's what I think. I'm like, I love Trading View's charts. They're beautiful. But, like, I can actually trade on this. Trading View, I can just chart stuff out. So I try to use this. Okay, either way you live. All right, I didn't know if there was, like, a unanimous vote, but it looks like it's pretty even. So I'll just keep going with Thinkorswim. Either is actually fine. What volume setting do you have in Thinkorswim? I have like a Momo volume down here. I can share the script with you if you want. Put my background back. What do you mean? Black. Oh, it is black on here. You mean on TradingView? Or you mean get rid of these little red lines and everything, or what? I might look red because these little bars are red here, but it should be black. I don't know. I'll mess with it. This one is a little lighter. Damn, it looks red. Okay. That's just your eyes, bro. Red as hell. Just like my account. No. Okay, hold up. Let's see. All right, you guys good? Damn, I need to go to settings. Appearance. Get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, we're ready, bro. We're ready. Background. Yeah, it's black. Look at chart background black, dude. It's black. Let me screenshot it. Yeah, screenshot it for me instead of two. Bro, look. I mean, you saw. I just went into settings. Appearance. Background. I don't need the grid lines. You want me to have the grid lines on? No, I don't like the grid lines. Background. Black. I mean, that's all I picked. Literally black. That's it. They play. You guys. Let me check Discord. All right. Man, I'm sorry. Wasting our time with this now. That's not red. Those little lines are red, but it still looks black. I don't know. My fault, guys. Okay. It's black now. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this is one of the ones I have on watch anyways. So it was probably the stream. Yeah. There you go. Yep. In DVL we got on watch. Calling us crazy. Well, I'm saying look black on my end. It was Twitch. Twitch did it, man. It wasn't me, I promise. Let me see what the float was on this again. Oh yeah, 25 million float. I keep this up here for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna keep this right over here. So that's one. And I believe Fearless is on this one too. I want to say I know a few people are. 25 million float. 22% insiders, 66% institutions, which they probably bought on this massive sell-off. Like any sane person would. Not up here. Yep, this is MDVL. Yep. Now, AEI was another one mentioned on here. I like that. Look at that's got a gap to fill too. Up to about 340s from right now it's sitting on 210. This one, I think they had a nasty offering or something a month ago, and that's what this was all about, sell-off. Their float's still not crazy. 13.8 mil float, 58% insiders, 59%. Yeah, offering, I think, with warrants. I think that was the problem. That's why it was so nasty, the sell-off. So this is still on watch, another gap down play. Another one we took the other day, and I still have, DPRO. The float on AEI was 13.8 milli, so that's still pretty low. Anything under 20 to me is low, you know. DPRO is another worth watching. 15.8 million float. We caught this getting loaded, and it just about got into the gap here on Friday. I think actually it technically did. So I think we're already, we closed not quite in the gap though, but we've got room from where we're sitting now around 380s to $5 easy for a gap fill idea here. That Tesla talk with AEI is kind of, what do I say? I think they're full of crap. I think they're just using that to kind of attach their name to someone big. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't believe it though. Yeah, I think they did something like that. Like, hey, we bought. I think like their employees drive Teslas or something. It was something fishy, yeah. Another one we're on the lookout for. No gap play, but I believe this was had some loads, so we put it on our watch list. This is one Fearless told me to look out for. IMRA. I don't know. Not a gap, though. This isn't a gap play. This was just a play we were caught getting loaded. Okay, they made homes with Tesla panels. There it is. And they probably drove Tesla cars to the job sites, so bonus points for that. Close enough, bro. That stock might as well be $700. They'll use that as a PR too, you know. We bought stuff from Tesla. Yeah, all in. Let's go. God, there was a couple. Hold up. There was a couple others I had. It's been such a long weekend for me. There it is. Thank you, Moth Traps. There it is right there. Strategic agreement for an initial supply. Okay, so basically Tesla agreed to sell them solar panels. But you know what's funny? You put Tesla in your PR, and I guarantee it runs because of that, Yep, from June or July. Yeah, that's probably from their first run. Get in there. RCMT, that was the other one I was thinking of. Yep, RCMT. Yeah, Fearless hit me up about this one. This isn't a gap fill play. This is more of a, this thing's ripping already play. Let me see something here. I think they've got a price target of $6. They've been on a steady uptrend since March, too, which is really nice to see on these small caps. Oh, my gosh, what happened here? February, they were $12. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Watch for a week of 9.7. High volume surges most right. Thursday Archon. Yep, I like Archon. That's another one that is gap down too that I'm swinging. I'll come back to RCMT, but yeah, see, same thing. This had a nasty sell-off. It's pretty beat down. I could see it come up here and test. I could see it come up and test the bottom of this candle, this body, and sixes. I mean, there's just so much room. I think they did a nasty offering at a really low price too when they were way up there. Still only 24 million float though. I like SoFi too. I have the app on my phone just so I can really say I'm part of it. RCMT though, like I was saying, let me go back to that quick. Had a really good day on Friday too. Nice green hammer. God, it doesn't get a whole lot of volume though. Look at this down here. Really spread around. EYEG, we're swinging. IMRA, I think I mentioned. Yep, IMRA I mentioned. IPHA was the one that ran nuts the other day, and it actually could potentially run a third day. So that's a good call. Fearless is right. Keep this on watch. If you haven't traded it yet, maybe watch some of these key levels for support. Watch 560s. A previous high. Watch a breakout above this 615 area. Where it closed the other day. And then obviously if we get up here, watch a break of that 52-week high of 890. Right? DPRO, yeah. RCMT is lovely. You're right. That's why we got it. Bitfarm, of course. That's every week. Rinse and repeat. Bitfarm. Such a nice chart. Let me delete this crap on here. I mean, there we go. Over 640. This hasn't even come close to its potential either. 740s. This stock within a year should be up there with like Riot and Mara, in my opinion. So definitely always one to trade every week. Keep a little for a longer term, in my opinion. OLB, we filled the gap on last week, which I don't know if it'll keep going. I think it was getting hits after hours, but you'll see this is what I meant by these. See, gap down, played down here a couple days, came back up, filled the gap. Now the gap is filled. We might watch for support here on this 525 to keep going. Or they might be done with this and on to the next. I don't know yet. It's be worth watching, right? FTFT kind of pissed me off on Friday. They're the only miner that had news, and they just couldn't quite get going. I don't know if it was heavily shorted or what the deal was with that, but I wanted this level, this 1360s. Or, I'm sorry, 360s. I want it over 4. And I think we go for like 52-week high of $11. Jeez. So it's low compared to where it's been. What was the float on this thing? 42 million float. Well, a little higher. 37% insiders. HMLP. Oh, right. HMLP was the other gap. You're right. Yeah, DPRO was primed, and we got in it on My bad. We got in on Friday. I think you did too, right, Tony? We were all getting in on that. Clove, yup. Clove. Yup. That's the other one I wanted to put on here. Yeah, look at this gap on HMLP, right? This, we're a little ways away from into it yet. But man, this right here, 790, puts us into a gap of, God, imagine if it tried to fill that $16. That's huge. You know what other one's got a huge gap, but it's going to be a little bit? FBRX. We traded this after hours the other day for fun. And then the next day, I think it didn't do too well. But this will be worth watching in the coming weeks, right? For a gap up to this area. It's $28 area. It's down here in the fives right now. Definitely going to have that on watch. Not yet. Because look at this. I think they have earnings conference coming up real soon too, which that might drop it even more. Goodman trades in the gap band. Let me look at HMLP's float. Yo, what's the recent IPO that we were talking about? Is that DPRO? HMLP, 17.6 million float, 23% insiders. Yup. 8% toots. Yeah, they'll definitely come for this. Under 20 mil, they'll come for that. We need a gap emo. Yes, we do. Let me write that down. Gapper. Let me drink some water. Gap emote. I'm writing that down because I will get one of those. All right. S-bet. Yeah, I was going to say DKNG too. It's football season. Yes, sir. Hold up. What did I want to go? Clove. I play the backside of this one a lot because it fades kind of hard when it does run. I mean, look at it gaps up, and then when it does finally go, it fades hard, you know. So I play the backside, but I will play both sides of this one if they want to send it again. I think the level to get above to send it, NMTC. NMTC is the one. Okay, all right, thank you. That's the one. I don't have my Weeble up. I know I have a position on it in Weeble. I don't know why I have a line here. 960s we need to be above. Last time in the gap was $12. Obviously it filled that. I would always say these are on watch. I mean, the daily doesn't interest me a whole lot here. You know, above 960, I'd say we can play up to at least here, this fib, 1160s maybe. So I'm watching it. I'm watching it for this break at this level here. There. NMTC was the other. Yeah, let me see. So you've got NMTC, DPRO, HMLP, EYEG, which if you follow along, we've been talking about that for a little while. AEI. This has got like 6 tickers here. NMTC was the recent IPO? Doesn't look like it, man. I thought we had one that had no chart history on it. I don't remember. No. That's not the one I was thinking of anyways. Hold up, S-bet. Let me come back to that too. Daily looks all right, but I mean, I would have preferred this down here, right? Where it looks like it likes to bounce a lot. So I'd like to watch this. It's kind of a bounce zone here. Bounce. Looks like it might be coming down. Wait for this to curl maybe. Your other level is right here. See. There. We're sitting here now. And there was some consolidation here before the big run. So this could be okay. I'll definitely watch it. They have Catalyst coming. Let's see. Price and volume last 10 minutes on Friday. Let me look at that. I wonder why. What happened last 10 minutes on Friday? Oh, right here before close. Yeah. Huh. Wonder why. What happened? Did they have some sort of news or something? Half a mil in there. Normally the average is like 28. Yeah. No news. Huh. Seems so random, right? That giant volume spike. Look at that. That's huge. Either someone knows something or they PR'd something. I don't know. I'll add it to the watch list for sure. DRMA. That's the other one I think we spoke about before. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Here it is right here. This recent IPO. This is very recent. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's like a month. Yep. This one. They like to send these super low float fresh IPOs. I don't even know the float. I forgot. What did we say? 900K or something? Less than a million, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep. 900K. Yeah. This one's on watch big time. I was scaling into it. We could try fibs since there's no price history on it really. They do kind of work, don't they? Try to catch something around 525 maybe. I like that. Yeah, this is the one we spoke about, Fearless. Yep, this is it. I took a small starter in this, and I'll probably add down to 5 or just below 5, and then maybe if it loses that, kind of cut it and see where it bases. But it feels like it found its low and bounced already, and it might be trying to curl here again because of these wicks here on this fib. So this could be this is on your volume point of control too. So there's a lot of confluence here, right? So I would say this is definitely worth watching. Large cap land, I want to watch. I don't know why, but I've had a lot of people talk to me about DraftKings. I want to look at their daily. Oh yeah, their daily does look okay, doesn't it? So 2 days in a row closing above this pretty key level I had from before. We're 60. Nice flag right there, right? Yep. I know football season started. These guys are super popular there. Let's see something here. Next level to break, 62.50, I believe. Must be old lines. 64 after that. I think that was an old. Yeah. Back here. Okay. Netflix looks primed. I think a couple people were talking about Netflix too. I'm trying to remember who all I spoke with or what all I was. Oof. Netflix is already ripping. Just ripped all-time highs. These Elvis candles say that it might be ready for a reversal. That weekly break was big. Yeah, right here. This breakout over. Whoops. Shit. I got the wrong thing. I'll pull up. Over here. Over 593.60 or so. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll pull into the 4 hour too. This right here was big, the break, but I don't like that it broke that previous high and got rejected. You know, I like to see a break over that and a confirmation. Weekly looks nice too, but look at, man, I don't like that I didn't close over that is the only thing. Unless it did after hours or something. No. 4 hour looks good too though. Still trending up. Looks strong. 570 break in the options room is what you were watching. So that'd be what? That would have been Tuesday or no, Wednesday. This right here was huge. Yeah, that 570 break right here ish. That was pretty big because that would, coincide with a couple other higher levels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nasty. I don't know what it's going to do now. I think it might come back and test this level, really. Since it got rejected. I don't know. This break here was huge, though. But this rejection was huge. I'll watch it. I'd say watch it. I mean, dude, you could ride puts or calls. It doesn't need to go up to make money. You can go down and you can make money, too. Yep. Yeah, take it however you want, you know. If for some reason it tries this again and gets rejected, you know you can grab a put and it'll probably come back and test this level at some point. They generally don't just hang out up here to one side. They generally trade up and down in these channels, you know. Yeah, that's dope. Good one. Good one to add to the list. Oh, look at Saba. Yeah, it doesn't look too impressive, does it? Hold on, Baba. Baba, nice bounce from that zone. Sorry, I'm just going through a couple large. I haven't even been to the computer at all this weekend. So I'm going through some large cap tickers right now. A couple that I always keep on watch. Apple, nice daily chart, really. But now we need a 155 break, right? We're so close. That break, I think, sent it on the next leg up. Obviously, we'll watch SPY, which my SPY chart looks like shit because I play it so much. So many lines. God. I don't even know what to think of SPY anymore. New all-time high every other day. It's on crack. VTRS, volume surge in the last 5 minutes for most of last week. Some of those work, but it seems like there are a lot of false. Trying to figure out how to play them. VTRS. Let's check it out real quick. And you're looking at the 5 minute, you say? Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's a big volume slap right after hours, too, it looks like. First candle after hours. $1 million there. And all this volume after hours. That's weird. What the hell? It looks like it's a lot of selling, though. Like someone's dumping off 500,000 here after hours, and all day it's getting, 38 there, 55,000, 40,000, 60,000, 19,000. BTR. What do these guys do? LCRX. Yeah, you know what? And SPY is close to the top of that channel, Moth. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it finally cool off. Well, if you like breakouts, where did this close? 1514. Kind of want to look at this here. You need to break out above here now. Before going long again on VTRS, I would wait for either a breakout there or a dip down to here, unless you're already in. This is where it's trading right now. Looks like it's been here before too, if I go back further. See? Not in. Okay. Yeah, I play breakouts personally. I don't know how you play, but for me to go long in this, I would want to look at a break of this previous high here for our next level up. Or I'd look at like a zone down here, and then I'd add in here, and if it loses it, cut it, and then look to try again like down here-ish. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, those volume spikes. I like watching like the end of the end of after hours. So it feels like someone's loading it up for like the 4 a.m. pop. Those are the ones I like watching out for because that's usually when someone knows something. That's when we caught FCUV. That's when we caught I think IPHA we caught like early pre-market, but like those are the loads I'm really looking for. PayPal. Let's see. This does look good. Would you consider this a flag, like a bull flag here? Right? I guess some people call it that. Uh-huh. I see what you're looking at. I see what you're seeing. Looks good. What do we need? It was a nice green day. We just need a breakout above. I would actually stick with this previous one before the false breakout. PLX, Bearded Bull. Okay, one sec here. I'll check it out. 290.50, I would say. Break above that. We're going. We're golden. PLX. PLX. Protalix Biotherapeutics. What's the float on this thing? 34 million float, 23% insiders, 7% short. Revenue's kind of bad. Let me scroll way out. Oh my goodness, this thing is beat down though, isn't it? Holy crap, dude. Wow. What happened? Just they missed a phase 3 trial or phase 1 or what happened here, dude? They got slapped down. Here, kind of some levels for you here. And there's a gap to fill up to here, it looks like. Sheesh. It's got probably a lot of bag holders above. It's going to be your only problem here, right? Actually, I put that too low. This should be like a more like 165, not 167. Some levels to look for breakouts, right? Obviously our 52-week low is right here, 130. You've got a pretty defined risk. You can always wait for this to come back down if you're not in, but you probably want to break of this 165-ish area. Volume point of control is way up here. Man, what happened? How did it sell off so bad? I really know. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, there's a lot above here. $2 is going to be huge. And you've got your volume point of control. And you're going here. 280. Man, this thing got clobbered. Oh. It's looking nice. Almost like a cup and handle on the daily here, right? Cup coming for the handle to a rip. Research. I don't know much about these guys though. It's a large cap. I don't play a lot of these. Let's see. They have Catalyst coming up. God, 85% held by institutions. Jeez. Huh. The earnings per share are decent. Oh, wow. Wow. 603.68 would be the risk. Where is this? Okay, and then 650.93. 640 at 650.93 right up here. I would just think whole numbers even just 650. You could put your risk, put your risk wherever you want, but you put it a little lower if you wanted. Looks like it kind of hangs out in this area. Multiple taps there. Here. Here. Here it kind of loses it. Here it tried for support, but sold off the next day. And a few more taps right here. Looks like it has a pretty good range. Wow. Moves pretty nice. On the daily. I like how it gets bought up quick down there. Honestly, I would wait, see how it acts down here again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's your weekly on it. Oh, I guess there's a little bit up here. There you go. Yeah, it looks like since since like March or April, it's traded pretty sideways, huh? Steve the Breeze, you missed a lot, dude. Now that you're here, we're gonna go. We're out of here. You're out of there, and you're banned. No, I'm kidding, dude. I am so far behind right now. I haven't looked at any screens, so what's the correlation between high institutional ownership and manipulation? I guess I'm asking, do you think it's more likely or less likely to manipulate it? I think it's more likely to get PRs, price targets, all that stuff if there's more institutional ownership, right? Because they're buying it at what they think is a low price, and they're doing their best to drive it up so they can sell it to retail, us. They can sell it for more to us. You know what I'm saying? PLX says phase 3. Okay, phase 3 issues. Well, at least they made it that far. Half these people mess up on phase 1. Yeah, it really is, God. That's what I would do, man. I would think high institutional ownership is usually a good sign because they think it's going to go up. All right, go with smart money. Although some of the stuff's delayed, right? This might say 85% institutes, but they could have sold it a week ago, for all we know. And we're chasing their bags. So that's the other thing you be careful with. But generally, I like it. Guys, man, I got to get off here. I just realized I got another couple of things I got to do before I go to bed tonight. But you kind of got an idea of what I like on small caps. A lot of the gap down, beaten up plays. I didn't get much of a chance to look at large caps. I like Apple, though. It's so close to breaking all-time high again. I think they're going to PR something about a new phone. Don't worry, I'm putting move in for you here. Catalyst coming up September, October. Trying to grow on daily, but really low volume. Hold up. Let me tell you if I think it'll move. 21 million float, 36% insider, 15%. Yeah, it's right around a good float for the little games to be played. Problem is it hasn't found bottom yet, right? Early pre-market. Yes, sir, Fearless. I'll be up dark and early. I got to chat with you anyways. I haven't talked to you all weekend, really, bro. I was on with you earlier, then I had to go inside Hobby Lobby. I spilled my Starbucks all over the car. It was it was a great time. See this? Still true. I don't like this. Still nice channel down, right? GMT, baby. No problem, Scotty. Appreciate that you. Yeah. But move. A lot of that stuff fits their, what they. When I say they, it's just either the market makers and the big gurus. This fits what they like to do, but the problem is I don't know where the bottom is. It's just still trending down, so it's hard to say. Definitely worth watching once it makes a higher low, right? So I'll add it to my list because of the float, the recent IPO theme, for sure. But I probably won't buy any yet. Oh, but then again, a chart like this, out of nowhere, they could hit this thing and send it back up to $7. So it's really hard to say, but this would be a hard one to predict. End of September. Generally, you sell before the catalyst. You kind of play the run up. But every once in a while, these places do a good job. But usually, it's a sell a news event. You could always try taking a position, and then if it loses this level, you could cut it. But I always like to make sure it's actually at a bounce zone. So, yeah, either way, I'm going to get out of here. Take care of a couple more things so I can get to bed early tonight. And I'll be in voice super early with you guys tomorrow. tomorrow morning. So thank you for coming. Thank you for helping me build this list. Yes, sir. Zoltan sounds good to me. Sorry I didn't have a little more to offer you tonight, but we got a couple things anyways. Okay? All right, guys. I'll see you later.